Peace and blessings to you, collective. I am your shaman oracle reader. My ego's name is Joe, and I will be speaking as my higher self through that ego. Now, I had just recorded this, okay? Now, let me tell you a little story. Because I'm not yet on 50 subscribers here, I can't go live on here. I don't have a lot of storage space on my phone, okay? I got a lot of information in that motherfucker, okay? It gets thoroughly used. But, so I have been using my personal page to record them live and then just save them real quick, upload them, instead of like my phone telling me I ran out of space and it cutting off and I gotta swap them together and or cut them together, and I don't feel like doing all that. But when I tried to do that, the video got corrupted. Then I realized that my mic was dead, so it probably didn't have no audio, no way. So we're doing it again. We're going at another crack for it, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a love reading. Now, I read very specifically, meaning I am not here to give you all the answers. Spirit tells me what to tell you. It's up to you to take what resonates and fill in those clues for yourself and figure out how to handle it. I ain't your daddy, I ain't your mama, I ain't your uncle, cousin, brother, ancestor, okay? I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to connect with you, see what you need me to, see what you can receive from me, and hopefully unlock some pathways within your spirit and mind to help you deal with whatever you're going through on your own. Enough of that. Let's get into these messages, okay? Let's get into it. Where's my lighter? And now, because I've already done this, I'm already tapped into the energies, okay? I am going to clear my mind of the last reading, and I'm going to take this reading for what it is. Now, I will say the general gist of that reading was that you need to be careful and selective of who you are dealing with, okay? Do not allow yourself to be love bombed. You need to reconnect with your own sense of love, your own self-love, before you look for it outside of yourself. And if you don't have it within, you're never gonna find it without. So that was the general gist of that message. Let's get a completely different love message, see what now Spirit would like me to relay to you. And let's get into it, shall we? What is the love message for the collective, Spirit? What is the love message for the collective at this time? Well, damn. Already there's value comes out. All right. Already there's value. You need to be, let me finish. This goes into what I was just saying. You need to be very in tune with your star player. At the bottom of the deck, we have rest. Here we go. All right, that's it. We got already there's value with Goddess Matangi and Heliotrope. For rest, it's Archangel Ramiel and Argonite. Then we have From World to World. Ooh, that's juicy. All this, we about to get into it. From World to World, card number 40, Goddess Saraswati and Ammonite. Got card number 43, 40, and number 2. Already there's value from World to World rest. So the overall energy of rest is speaking to self-love and cultivating that self-love and understanding when you need to rest and when you need to be active. Already there's value speaks about knowing the God within you, knowing the power within you, knowing that there is value in everything, actually. From world to world is giving me the vibes of you and whoever you might be thinking of when you read or when you watch love readings are connected from, I mean, past lifetimes that like the very first past lifetime that y'all met, y'all were, it was when the earth was mostly water type of thing. Like y'all were sea creatures together. Y'all were some of the first beings on this planet. Not even humans, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all have been doing this on multiple dimensions, multiple worlds, multiple planets, multiple, just every plane of existence. Y'all have found a way to find each other. And that is intense. Let's get into it. Let's see what the frequency of this message is. What is the frequency of this message? What is the frequency of this message? What is the frequency of this message? What's this? Okay. What's the frequency of this message? There it is. What is the frequency of this message? What is the frequency of this message? Alrighty, that is a lot of numbers. At the yo, the way that I just got slapped with a wave of happiness when I looked at this card, bro. Got card number 4, but there's 2 different versions of every card. So this is the version where you are, this is a complete fort. This is a complete foundation. This is solidity. This is solid. This is a square. Okay, this is like both of y'all have even existed as right angles and came together to make a square. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all have existed on so many goddamn planes together. It's almost insane. Excuse my profanity. I am excited. Okay. Woo. Oh boy. All right. First card out, we had number 6. Speaks to reciprocity, equal give and take, balancing, creation. All right. Then we got 0, 1, and 5. Interesting group of numbers. Spirit said put it in order. Put it in order? Order? Oh, okay. So the 1 to the 5 makes the 6. The 0 is a buffer. So, oh, I didn't show you the 0. So here's 0. Here is 1 and 5. 1, 5. Okay. Now, the reason Spirit wanted me to put it in order this way is because to see how the energy is flowing, right? So the 1 goes onto you because it is your solidified energy. It is your love for self. It is your understanding of self. It is your self-love that generates and breaks out into reality and then draws in the love that you would like to create so that you can go into a new cycle. So that's what this is explaining. It is explaining how your 1 goes out into reality with the 5 breaking free. This is basically what I'm saying. I'm following this bullet point, right? So there's the bullet point in the 1, that's you. And then the box is representative of your energy leaving your body and spreading out in multiple different ways with the 5-point star symbolized at the bottom. Then with the 6, we're talking about building and creating. So you are manifesting basically this new beginning with the being that you would like to do it with. Oh my God. The 0 is also speaking to a cycle, the ending. Maybe like a karmic, not maybe. Ooh, y'all travel from world to world, clearing each other's karma. Y'all travel from world to world together to learn separately, and then come together to learn whatever you couldn't learn on your own. Ooh, oh my God. Oh my God, why is this making me want to posture up? Oh my God, who is y'all? Y'all is doing the I ain't even got no terror out here, and I can see that y'all is doing the business. Even if you are a single person, whatever you doing, boo-boo, it's working. Listen, I am here to tell you, listen, I'm here to tell you it's working. Keep doing it. Keep doing that self-love. You keep loving yourself the way you're loving yourself, and there's going to be somebody that come in and love you a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can love you better than you love yourself. Obviously, I was being funny right there, but still, it's like, that's what it's going to feel like. It's going to feel like this person can love you better than you can love yourself because of how hard you loved your motherfucking self. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and get the, what is the nature of this energy, spirit? What is the nature of what you got me reading? What is the nature of this energy? Ooh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry. I looked at the 6 and the 0, and then my brain was like, and this is me thinking, I was like, what if that would have been a 9 though? And then I heard 6, 9, and then a bunch of flashes and a bunch of moaning happened in my head. So, like I said, y'all know how to clear each other's energy. Y'all know how to clear up some karma, okay? And y'all are doing it. And it might include a lot of sexual magic. And I'm glad I got the tarot sexual magic out here, because we're going to use that. Yeah. So let's get the nature of this energy. Let's get the nature of this reading. Y'all be doing it like animals. Do you hear me? My God, the way that this deck is howling and screaming right now. My Lord, what is the nature of this? What is the nature of this? What is the nature of this reading, spirit? I believe that is it right there. Yeah, that's it right there. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we got, ooh, the hawk. Got the hawk energy, right? Now that's air. We also got the firefly that came out on top of the otter. Oh, this is kind of giving the vibes of like like how people talk about the golden retriever and black cat relationship, but this is a little bit different in the sense that this is kind of like a introvert and an extrovert. So the firefly will be the extrovert, and then your otter is your introvert. Whoever is the introvert, your extrovert thinks you are the most adorable thing ever. Like, cause think about how cute a fucking otter is. Like the way that I'm looking at this otter, and I just can't stop smiling, is insane. And this firefly is kind of giving the vibes of like, yeah, it's bright, but like fireflies are like this fucking big, right? Like they're pretty when they light up in the darkness randomly and you can see them, but like they're not like boom in your face, you know what I mean? Like this isn't an extrovert that's like super outgoing or anything like that. They just express themselves very well, and the otter just doesn't need to express themselves that much. But the nature of this energy is giving two people who balance each other out very well. Like y'all balance each other out. It's like divine how y'all balance each other out. It's almost insane how well y'all work, even though it's air and water. Like there's this element of unknown that happens between y'all, and it might be spirit looking over y'all. This is a divine relationship right here that I'm reading for, because the hawk is giving this higher perspective view, right? Like both of your higher selves, or one of y'all higher self, or like or a source is looking over this relationship very closely. Even if y'all aren't together yet, source is already involved in getting y'all together. It's like just waiting on one of y'all to, or waiting on both of y'all to get into the spaces that y'all need to be. And then, boom, there you go. Wow. 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 Break down this message for me. Break down this energy for me. Spirit. Let's break down this energy of love. This message of love from the spirit. Alright, let's do it. Break down this message of love from the spirit. Break down this message of love from me. Break down this message of love from the spirit. Break down this message of love from me. Okay. Got the 9 of Cups. Oh, they want me to take them too. Alright. Now the Chariot. We got the 9 of Whip. Okay, 2 of these cards came out in the last reading. We got the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Wands, and the Chariot. I know you probably couldn't see them too well, but I'm going to describe them. I also don't want to show you these too closely because don't know how YouTube's going to feel about that. But the 9 of Cups here is depicting a woman and a man sitting on a bench. The man, one of their hands is interlocking the fingers, and the other one, he's kind of, it's almost interlocked, but it's like awkward. It's like he's holding her hand and her pinky is wrapped around one of his fingers. It looks like they're interlocking, but they're not. He has more of her hand in his hand than she has of his. That's important. We'll break that down in a minute. The 6 of Wands is depicting a man kind of copping a feel on a woman. This man looks like he's a farmer of sorts, and this woman kind of looks out of place because she's wearing like this really red provocative dress and these red boots. And there's a bunny rabbit and a bird and a bird at the bottom. And there's a goat. There's 2 goats at the top. Okay. Then on the Chariot, it's being pulled by 2 rams, I believe that is. Those look like mythical creatures, but they look like a cross between a ram and almost like a cow. Then it depicts 2 people sitting inside of it. That those animals are pulling the chariot, and then 2 people are sitting inside of it, a man and a woman. The man is, just barely caressing the back of her shoulder, but he got a whip in his hand. Some freaky kinky shit going on. Like I said, y'all be doing it like animals, or y'all are gonna be doing it like animals when y'all actually connect. But this message that came out. Oh, it's on the bottom of the deck. At the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. What you worried about? What's that for? Got the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. They don't really go together. Because the 9 of Cups, this is speaking of a love that is built off 2 people who are solid within themselves, giving each other the last cup that they need to be complete, right? But the 9 of Wands is a defensive energy. Maybe you're okay. We'll come back to that. The 6 of Wands is also speaking. This is putting defense down. Yeah, because this is her being very like she's butterball naked in this, or not butterball naked, but her whole full moon is out on this grass right here. And so this is more speaking to like letting your defenses down and allowing somebody to give you that last cup to be complete, and then move forward in divine union, because that's what the Chariot is showing me. Because there's a contrast between how gently he's touching her, but he got a whip in his hand. You know what I'm saying? So there's this energy that like y'all balance, or the balance between understanding what she wants and what she needs type of thing. She need to be started up real slow, and then once you get going, do what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is giving. But the Nine of Wands is still perplexing me because it feels like there's some anxiety. Oh, that's what I meant to describe. So the anxiety could be because you need to heal an aspect of yourself. So this is like I was saying with the rest and with already there is value. This is you needing to step into that space. If you are not already with a person that makes you feel this way, or that you are thinking about, or if you are not in a relationship yet, this could be your message as to why it has not come to fruition yet. And because there's still some anxiety surrounding relationships. There's still some wounds around some relationships. It could be some karma around relationships, and maybe you need to handle like one little aspect of that karma before you meet this person and completely close out. Boom. Let's keep on. What else we got here, Spirit? What else you got for me, Spirit? What else about this is some beautiful energy. I mean, this is literally two people who are gonna come together and their lives are gonna change. This is giving the vibes of a person. If we're speaking of one person in self-love, this is giving the vibes of a person who've overcome a lot of this defensive energy, a lot of their wounds. Maybe you have already did this, and this is just a forewarning that, or not a forewarning, but a foreshadowing of the fact that you might be meeting somebody very soon who makes you fulfilled. Look out for your firefly, I heard. Clarify some more of this energy for me, please, Spirit. Clarify some more of this energy for me, please, Spirit, my Lord. It's just so pretty. Like, I don't know how to describe like what I'm seeing in full because it's in my mind's eye. And I can only describe what I'm supposed to say, type of thing. But there's this bottom of the deck, we got the Nine of Pentacles. He also came out in the last reading. The Nine of Pentacles, the Knights of Pentacles, excuse me, came out in the last reading on a very different tip. But in this tip, what came out first? Ooh. Okay, I'm about to get up off of here. Yeah, I can go and stop talking to y'all. We got Temperance. Temperance. What did I just say? Y'all are here to balance each other out. Either you are going to realize that you have that Nine of Wands energy, right? Or maybe that Nine of Wands energy is what's making this person come to you, because in the Knight of Pentacles, he's offering her something, and that's causing her to be more vulnerable. She's lifting up her dress. Maybe this is a conversation. Maybe like on y'all first date, y'all literally just go sit in the car and eat and smoke a blunt or whatever, and y'all end up talking about stuff, and you bring up the fact that like you were hurt in relationships and all these things, and maybe they bring up the fact that I was also hurt too in some of those similar ways, and it makes that synchronicity of understanding that you went through the same thing together triggers one of y'all or both of y'all to remember that y'all have done this world to world. Oh fuck, thank God I found you. Oh yeah, we is supposed to help each other with that. Oh my God, I'm so glad I found, like, that is the vibe. It's like, oh fuck, thank God I found you, bro. Yes, like that's what it feels like. And then the balancing happens from there. Y'all feminine energies work together really well to create balance and to heal certain emotional aspects of each other. Y'all gonna trigger the hell out of each other though. I'm gonna just warn you. This is not gonna be a smooth ride in that chariot. It is not. Them things is gonna be appa, yip, gone. You know what I'm saying? Soaring through the air. So there's not gonna be a lot of time for you to, or not a lot of time, but there's gonna be so much to unpack at one time, because both of y'all are gonna be unpacking together and separately. So the togetherness is going to help the things that you need to work on separately, but the togetherness in itself is its own thing. So y'all two people are going to be working on 3 different sections of self. Oh, this is giving like 2 star seeds, 2 healers, 2 mythical beings almost. Like this is mythical. Like y'all don't exist for real in reality. Y'all cloaked by people's misunderstanding of what a human is, almost. Like y'all are walking around with pointy ears and just, I mean, like features that show people who you are, but they don't know what they're looking at type of vibes. Like, and then when they see y'all together, they're even more perplexed because it looked like two unicorns walking down the street like they ain't two unicorns. You know what I'm saying? Like, because when y'all get together, that energy is going to be so hard to mask that people are going to see the light within both of y'all. People are going to see the power within both of y'all and the power within y'all relationship. Wow, this is insane. Always remember to look at things from a higher perspective once you get into this space. And even if you are already in this space, always look at every aspect of this relationship from the highest perspective that you can see it from. Because if you look at it from anything lower than that, you're going to miss so much. There is a feeling though you could not take that offer and not open up, and then they just kind of accept the fact that meeting you is going to clear up enough karma. You know what I'm saying? Like, from world to world don't mean that every time that y'all met, it worked out the way that y'all wanted it to. It just means that from world to world, y'all constantly are here to try to find each other to build and work on as much as possible every time. You know what I'm saying? Every time you reincarnate, no matter where you reincarnate, y'all are looking to meet each other every time to fix some sort of karma for that lifetime. So yeah, it don't matter if y'all meet each other and become friends, meet each other and y'all was just co-workers, meet each other and y'all are lovers, meet each other and y'all are fucking family members in this lifetime. It don't fucking matter. Whenever y'all meet, karma is released. Karmic lessons are learned and never repeated. You feel me? Like, this is some powerful shit. This is not no play, ooh, this is my twin flame. Like, this is not that, bro. This is not that at all. Whew. All right. I think there's a little bit more here. We're gonna get a couple more messages. We're gonna get a divination of the ancients to see what abilities or what divinational tools might help you better reconnect to self and this partner, because self and this partner are connected. Like I said, y'all, this is giving like true twin flame vibes, in the sense that y'all's journey is to connect to self as deeply as possible in efforts to pull each other in. Because like I was saying with temperance, even though there's one woman in this picture, she's given a vibe of like this multi-dimensional being, or this being who is able to reincarnate in multiple lives at the same time and interact with herself. So this might be why the self-love is so important, because this is herself, right? This is a God being who can manifest on multiple planes, or manifest in multiple vessels on one plane, to interact with herself, to learn from herself and clear her own karma. Me. What? What? So you're telling me this being, whoever I'm talking to, you, can not only reincarnate on Earth, reincarnate in two vessels, actively build self-love in both of them vessels to have them both meet, and then clear up her own spiritual karma as two halves of herself, walking on a... This is making me sweat, bro. This is the type of vibes where, like, the reason that when you meet this person, y'all see each other is because y'all are the same soul, bro. I'm flabbergasted. I don't think there's anything left to be said. Let's get this divination of the ancients out here, okay? Because Because this is the type of thing where, like, if we could go live, baby, we'll be here all night. Do you hear me talking about this? Because what? What? Sus? Are you the goddess of temperance? Like, I am so blown away. Because that would explain the firefly and the otter energy a little bit better as far as being complete opposites. Well, not complete opposites. Because air's complete opposite is earth. Water's complete opposite is fire. So maybe never mind on what I was just about to say. Let's go ahead and get the closing message here, Spirit. What is the closing message for our collective about this love game? Because this is beautiful energy, yo. This is literally just saying focus on yourself, because you will pull yourself in. You will pull your other half in by just focusing on yourself. What's the closing message here, Spirit? What is the closing message here, Spirit? Did something flip? No. What is the closing message here, Spirit? Cool. What's the closing message? Well, shit. That's the message right there on the guideline flow. All right, there's 2 cards. At the bottom of the deck, we got numerology. Precision. I don't know why I said per. Precision. 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 I thought that was something there. Never mind. What came out though? We have tea leaves, foresight. And we have wishbone, affirmation. Closing message here might help you focus in on yourself is actually just picking up a spiritual practice. So this isn't telling me that you need to go read tea leaves or, break a wishbone or study numerology. That's not what this is saying. What this is saying is that your spiritual practice will be more so something that is spoken, visionary, and synchronistic. So maybe literally affirmations of love. Because in the wishbone, there's little hearts. There's little hearts in the background there. So, yeah, affirmations of love. You might want to drink some tea in your, before and after meditation. Drink some tea to help move some of that water energy through you. The wishbone and affirmations, speaking things into existence, air. Then you got numerology. And for a little bit of number, like I broke down, we got 1, 5, 6. So you can look up that angel number to get more insight. You can also look up 9, 6, 7. So yeah, I think that's your message. We're gonna read a little section out of tea leaves and wishbone. WWW. That's a S. Where is the wishbone? Oh, there's tea leaves. Here we go. Tea leaves. The tea leaves card brings you the reminders of the old ways of soothsayers, who in time, imbued with magic and mystery, could capture a glimpse of the future in shapes that formed in one cup. Tis the gypsy way. Now it is time for you to open your eyes and heart and explore your ancient bloodlines. Whether or not you have Romany blood, acknowledge the sacred work of your ancestors who will assist you from the spirit realm. Using foresight and inner knowing, you will be able to read clearly the messages and shapes of what's to come. For incantation, you can repeat the truths presented to me in the tea. The old ways now help me to finally see. With eyes wide open, now I begin to understand. Unresolved and healed, my time to rise is at hand. The other meanings could be time to heal an unresolved issue in your relationships. Investigate your bloodline. You have inherited your psychic gifts from your ancestors. Remember, magical tales of yesteryear from your childhood. Always look for the bigger picture. Step into your future with eyes open. Relax and have a cuppa. Yeah. So you might have connections to Asia, the Middle East, or ancient Greece, either in this lifetime or past lifetimes. But this is saying, yeah, you heard me. Here we go. Wishbone, last but not least. This card marks new life, whether it comes in the form of a long-awaited baby, a new venture, or great change for the better. It signals the perfect time to birth new ideas and restart projects that have been stuck in the pipeline. This is a very fertile time for you, so get your creative juices flowing and focus on all you would like to bring about. Keep your thoughts positive and see the best in and for yourself. To ensure the magic of the wishbone blesses your hopes for a new life, say daily affirmations for all that you wish for and all that you desire to be. The time is right and your success is assured. So breathe renewed energy into all that has been awaiting to come into fruition. For the incantation, you can repeat. I'll start right now with no delay. Creativity's the way. In projects new, I hold no doubt. Success for me will come about. Other meanings could be, this is a great time for new ventures and projects. Stop procrastinating. Develop and unleash your creative side. Put your natural talents to good use. Success is guaranteed. News of impending birth brings great joy. Yes, might be pregnant. Go take a pregnancy test. But that is your message, collective. I hope that resonated with you. I hope you gained something from that. I hope it sparked something within you, reignited that heart chakra. If it did, go ahead and like the video. And if you want to see more videos like this and connect more spiritually, hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell so you know when I go live. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace and love to you.